What does it take to turn a dream into reality? Let Sammy show you. This is a story of grit, passion, and the unyielding spirit of a young boy who dared to dream beyond the confines of his small village. In a small, distant village, a boy named Sammy dreamed big. His village was nestled among rolling hills and vast fields, a place where everyone knew each other and life moved at a gentle pace. But Sammy's heart beat to a different rhythm, one that echoed the roars of stadiums and the cheers of fans. He spent his days playing soccer on a dusty field, fueled by his father's stories of World Cup glory. His father, a former player who never made it to the big leagues, would recount tales of legendary matches and iconic players. These stories were more than just bedtime tales. They were the fuel that ignited Sammy's passion. The World Cup isn't just a tournament, his father would say. It's a dream that unites the world and proves that teamwork can achieve the impossible. His father's words were etched in his heart, a constant reminder of what he was striving for. It's a dream that unites the world and proves that teamwork can achieve the impossible. Sammy would watch the World Cup matches on a small grainy television, mesmerized by the skill and passion of the players. He imagined himself on that grand stage, representing his country, making his father proud. Sammy, with his worn-out shoes and makeshift field, faced countless challenges. The village lacked proper facilities and resources were scarce. But these obstacles only strengthened his resolve. He would practice for hours, perfecting his dribbling, shooting and passing, often using makeshift goals and a ball that had seen better days, but he never gave up. His determination was unwavering. He knew that every drop of sweat, every bruise and every setback was a step closer to his dream. His friends would often join him, but it was Sammy who stayed the longest, pushing himself to the limit. One day, a coach scouting for talent saw Sammy's incredible skills and spirit. "You've got talent, kid." The coach was impressed not just by Sammy's abilities, but by his sheer willpower and dedication. He saw in Sammy a raw talent that, with the right guidance, could shine on the world stage. "If you're ready to work hard, you can achieve your dream," the coach encouraged. Sammy's heart raced with excitement and fear. This was his chance, but it meant leaving his village, his family, and everything he knew. The coach's words echoed in his mind, a beacon of hope and a challenge to rise to. Sammy moved to the city, joining a youth team, training hard and missing his family. The city was a world apart from his village, bustling with energy and opportunities. The training was intense, the competition fierce, but Sammy thrived. He made new friends, learned new techniques, and grew as a player. Yet he always remembered his dream and his father's words. On tough days, when the training was grueling and the homesickness overwhelming, he would close his eyes and picture his father's proud smile. He would remember the dusty field, the stories of World Cup legends, and the promise he made to himself. Years later, Sammy's hard work paid off. He climbed the ranks, moving from the youth team to the professional league. His name started to be recognized, his skills admired, but the journey was far from over. Every match, every practice was a step towards his ultimate goal. He was chosen to represent his country in the World Cup. The day he received the call was surreal. He could hardly believe it. He was going to the World Cup, the very stage he had dreamed of since he was a little boy. The news spread like wildfire in his village, and his family couldn't contain their joy. Standing on the field, wearing his country's jersey, was a moment he'd never forget. The stadium was filled with roaring fans, the air electric with anticipation. As he looked around, he felt a surge of pride and gratitude. He was here not just for himself, but for his family, his village, and everyone who believed in him. In the final match, with the score tied, Sammy got the ball. The pressure was immense, the stakes higher than ever, but in that moment, everything else faded away. It was just him, the ball, and the goal. He could hear the crowd, feel the weight of their expectations, but he was calm, focused. Memories of his dusty field and his father's words flashed through his mind. He remembered the countless hours of practice, the sacrifices, the dreams. He could almost hear his father's voice, encouraging him, believing in him. This was his moment, the culmination of years of hard work and perseverance. With a powerful kick, he scored the winning goal, securing victory for his team. The stadium erupted in cheers, the sound deafening. His teammates rushed to him, lifting him up in celebration. It was a moment of pure joy, a dream realized. As Sammy lifted the trophy, tears filled his eyes. He thought of his father, his village, and the journey that brought him here. It was a victory not just for him, but for everyone who had supported him along the way. His journey from a small village to World Cup glory was a testament to his determination and belief in himself. It was a story of dreams, hard work, and the power of never giving up. Sammy's story is a reminder that no dream is too big, no journey too tough if you believe in yourself and keep pushing forward. For more inspiring stories, like and subscribe. Join us as we continue to share tales of triumph, perseverance, and the incredible journeys of athletes from around the world. Your dreams are within reach, just like Sammy's. Keep believing, keep striving, and one day you too will achieve your victory.